Good afternoon. What the hell happened? What is Am I a slideshow? Oh my god. Hold on. What's going on here? What's going on here? Hello, Oh my god, I am really a slideshow. What is happening? This game is like is the game hogging all my resources? Okay, let me do my intro spiel real fast. Hello everyone, my name is Finbar. I'm a Dullahan VTuber. We're here to play Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm very much a slideshow. What is going on here? Okay. It's very much the game. It's very much the game. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. Okay. So no L2D today. No L2D today. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to do this the very jank way. We're gonna have to do. Let me do this. How has everyone been? It's a rare Friday stream. Normally don't stream on Fridays, but we have a stream today. I asked for today off. I legitimately forgot that today was gonna be the release date for Metal Gear Solid. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna play Metal Gear Solid today. So let me just do one other thing real fast. Oh, I did not do that. Okay. But yes, I hope everyone's been well. Hope the week has treated you well. We gotta be a little jank with this today. We're gonna be a little jank today. Just keep scrolling, authorize. I didn't think the game would like do this to me, you know. I didn't think the game would do this to me, so I was a little unprepared for this. Let me add this here. Browser. Fuki self. And that should get me in. There we go. I'm in. Yeah, so I'm also gonna have to like manually redo all of my I'm also gonna have to manually redo all of my what's it called, redeems and everything, because none of them are gonna work today. Yeah. Well, fuck. Well, it happens. It happens, I guess. Hope everyone's been well. Let me move myself to about where I should be in the thing. There we go. But yeah, no, I was jump scared today while I was setting up, what's it called, my stream today, and apparently today's my 1 year anniversary. I was like, what the how is it my 1 year anniversary already? You know? Or no, it's 2 year stream. Hello, Dovalord. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, we don't. You know what's funny? Literally a couple days before today, like I think like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I found out that they put crowd control integration into the original Metal Gear Solid 3 for the HD collection or whatever. So that actually could be a thing we could do in the future. I looked through the effects, and some of them are pretty mean. But yeah, no, I wasn't. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting Metal Gear Solid 3 to force me to use my this PNG. But we should hopefully be hopefully we should get. Hey, congrats, Dovalord. Hope everything turns out well for you and the kids, for you and your family. I hope everything goes well. There's a lot I could say. But I don't know how much you want me to focus on it. But yes, affiliate. What was I gonna say? Affiliate anniversary. Crowd control is on the original Metal Gear Solid 3. I forgot this was coming out today. I asked for today off just so that way we could I could have a day to rest, because it's gonna be a 4-day weekend for me if I took this day off. And then I remembered, oh right, this game comes out like this week. So I was like, you know what? Let's play Delta. The game has been doing some very jank things every so often, but I think we'll be fine. It's also showing me the Xbox controller layout, even though I'm on a PS4. After confirming both baby and mouse, she's recovering from the C-section. Hey, what happened to normal avatar? The when I'm playing this game, apparently the model is like just a slideshow. Like literally does not work. Head pats don't work. Throw redeems don't work. Actually, since I'm here, can I pause like a lot of these? Pause redemptions. Pause redemptions. Just so that way you guys can like not have to. Let's see here. Let's see here. Head pad combo, need to pause that one. Pause that one. Pause that one. Yeah, a lot of these redeems are going to get paused. You should what's it called? You shouldn't be allowed to redeem them. Let me see here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. They should all be paused for now. Because again, the game like the way because of the way the game is working, I guess it's hogging resources that the model also wants. So unfortunately, I can't have both because the model will run like a slideshow. But yeah, I hope the recovery goes well, Dova Lord. I hope you can relax. Hopefully you can relax. Hey, if you just want to lurk, that's fine. I love Metal Gear Solid 3. I think I've mentioned. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I love the original Metal Gear Solid 3. Let me lift up so I'm a little right there. Perfect. Perfect. I love the original Metal Gear Solid 3. I think Metal Gear Solid 3 is a contender for best game ever made. So you can probably imagine that I'm having some like, is this gonna work? Is this remake gonna be as good as I'm hoping it is? Does that mean I can't redeem the video based ones like the Devil Trigger? Those shouldn't be tied to like stuff like that. Like the only redeems I've paused so far are the ones that actually interact with the model. So like, you know, the head pats, the emote throwing, that kind of thing. Those are the only ones I paused so far. The video ones should still be good.
Let's give them a little taste of the good shit.
Okay, yeah, no. The question is not do they work. The question is are they at a stable enough frame rate that it's actually you can still tell what's going on. That's the question. That's the real question. And I don't get a good preview of it on the stream preview, so I can't tell, but we're here to see if Delta holds up to the original or if it's an absolute travesty of a remake. Oh right, they asked you these. I'm playing MGS for the first. That's gotta suck if you're like the first. If this is your first time playing Metal Gear Solid through Delta. Let's see here. I like MGS 1. I like 2. I like 3. Oh my god! I want Metal Gear Solid 4 to come out on PC, please. Peace Walker. V. The little floating head kind of cute, by the way. It's based on an old Toho meme. It's based on an old Toho meme. Like if you just type Toho, take it easy, you'll see the inspiration. It's a very old meme. And like it's a nice thing that shows like how old I am. Let's see here. I still think, yeah, Peace Walker's the only one I haven't finished, now that I think about it. Actually, yeah, Peace Walker is the only one I haven't finished yet. I was playing it with a friend at one point, and then I think we just stopped. I played 4 a lot. I played 5 a lot. I played 4 a lot. 2 I've only ever actually played twice, like twice actually, now that I think about it. The second time I played was on stream. And Metal Gear Solid 1 I've only finished for the first time on stream. You know? It's I played it once and then I got stuck at the Metal Gear Rex fight and then I didn't know what to do and then I came back to it again like last year. Play through the MGS the Master Collection. But I like 3. I like 3. I think 3 might be my favorite. And then like either 4 or 5. I think I like 4 more than 5, but 5 is pretty good too. Oh yeah. Yeah, they also have the original controls and the new let's see here. Freely movable third-person camera, move and fire over the shoulder perspective. Okay, so here's the weird thing. They were making a big hoopla about the movable 3D camera. We had that since Subsistence, and they also have that in the HD remake. They have that in the HD collection. They have that in the Master Collection. They have it on the 3DS version. So that's not really new. And you have the option to switch between the two, between the overhead and the third person in Subsistence and everything. The big thing that I'm kind of curious how it's going to work is the move and fire weapons simultaneously over the shoulder thing, which we had in the 3DS version, which combined with the crouch walk that you could get, the MGS5 style crouch walk you got, the 3DS version became crazy easy. The funny thing is that it's simultaneously the game feels like it was meant to be played that way, and at the same time the game was not balanced in any way, shape, or form for that. So the new style supposedly is going to rebalances the game and has additional enemy placements there or change placements and whatnot. So it's going to be, I'm kind of curious what the new style is going to be like. Also, it's showing Xbox control buttons, but I'm using a PS3 controller, so it's going to be a little wacky. Let's see here. Aim Soldier, let's see here. Hard, extreme. Oh yeah, I like that it's still European Extreme. I still like that it's called European Extreme. Let's see here. Let's do normal. I just want to see what the game is like nowadays. View all tips. Important tips only pop-ups. Do not show anything. Let's just display all in-game tips. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's do this. Am I gamer enough to play on hard? Hello, Pudding. How you doing? No. No, I'm not. I wanted to see what the intended experience was on normal. I just want to see what the game was like on normal. How the new style looks on normal. Also, how's your week been? Hope it's been well. Rare Friday stream. I'm very happy about it. It's also apparently my affiliate anniversary, based on Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, let's see how this works. Let's see how this game. Oh. Also, can you guys hear the game? How's the audio on the game? I would like an audio check, please, if you could be so kind. Yeah, I wasn't.
Approaching Soviet airspace. 20 minutes to drop off.
Maybe a little bit louder.
Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
Okay.
Ready to go.
That good?
Showing a high pressure gas. Cab okay.
You can hear game sound, but it's a little quiet. Okay. Maybe I need to do it over here. Maybe I need to do it over. Oh no, I can't do it over here. Never mind. Never mind.
Put out that cigar.
Better?
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
That's better? Okay.
Put on your mask. always know what he's doing?
I'm liking the new. I'm liking the new graphics so far.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Yeah, nope. This is Metal Gear Solid 3. So far, it's a one-to-one recreation, which is nice.
Depressurization complete.
Yeah, I was
Oxygen supply. 6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
I was watching someone else play this game, and like, I will say, I saw them using a PNG too, but it might just be because they have a Metal Gear Solid 3 themed PNG, so I think they just went with that. I don't know if it was actually because of the game itself.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
The detail on that.
Falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill. 1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear. Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds.
How did that roll back?
Stand by.
How did that roll? How did that not fly out of
Status okay.
the plane?
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
I like to play on the Storm Redeem, but I don't want to feel like I'm spamming them. Yeah, that's fine. We're also here to appreciate the cutscene. Yeah, no, I'm liking these cutscenes. Gotta go enjoy the game. Thank you for stopping by, Pudding.
Jack,
Thank you.
I've
Thank you.
got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends
Oh wait, this is fully
Siege
animated.
will
What
be
the hell?
officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission.
Wasn't this a slideshow?
Initiation Ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago,
Oh,
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our...
I think this is the same exact footage they use in the original
His
game.
name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons
I think this
development.
is the exact same.
Sokolov.
This is the exact same
Famous
thing.
Rocket scientist.
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight,
That
Sokolov left rocket
feels very zoomed in.
become the head of the newly established design bureau.
That feels very zoomed in.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. He used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
Also, who in chat is this the first time you're seeing Metal Gear Solid 3?
Then what?
That's a good question.
We
Who,
got Sokolov
who's
over in
who's
one piece,
experiencing
although
this game for the
left
first
him
time,
exhausted.
watching this
We
stream
checked
right
him into
now?
the hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much
It's the first
bigger
time
on
with
our
the
hands.
game. Oh, you're in for a
This
treat.
crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. The the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
We love
What the hell was he working on?
we love exposition on this
We had
channel.
no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research.
I really do think they
Continue
repurposed the
working
entire
on the weapon
cutscene
in question
from
under KGB's
from the original Metal Gear Solid 3 for
What's
this.
more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
Metal
For
Gear?
half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best
The only
chance
Metal
to
Gear
get
game
him
I'm
back.
so much familiar is
This mission would
the
never have
Phantom
been
Pain.
possible if he was still in the
Phantom
research.
Phantom Pain's a good game.
This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
I like Phantom Pain. Phantom Pain's a pretty solid game. It has its problems, but I do like it overall. Oh yeah, we get the. I should be able to see first person through this whole thing, right? Oh no, that zooms the camera in. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
It was pretty fun, even some of the problem. I still think the game was like.
Don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete. We'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
I think I don't know if it still needed like time to cook, because on the one hand it was getting like, it was taking a while and it's costing them a lot of money to make. On the other hand,
Confirm the rescue of Sokolov. Stand by at the recovery point.
oh that's
A recovery
chugging.
balloon
Hold
will be
on.
dropped at that point.
Oh, that's chugging.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
I like on the one.
Once it's complete, gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yeah, no, I'm liking how it looks so far. But yeah, no, I think my biggest problem with Metal Gear Solid 5 was A, it was very unfinished, or it felt very unfinished, and B, it was very empty. I think those were my like big problems with Metal Gear Solid 5, but I had a blast playing it all the way from beginning to end twice. I did the whole thing twice. Actually, I think I did it 3 times. Oh, wait. I think the game's chugging. Hold on. Okay. Now we're gonna see the real test. If the game, how the game is running. Now. The AC-130 was built to destroy ground targets. Strong plane, but fairly slow. Let's see how he looks. Oh, is it me or is the game stuttering? Oh, there we go. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. I may need to adjust a couple things here and there.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory.
Oh, we still get
You
this.
might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Obviously.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
Okay.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see.
I like he didn't think about his name until now.
Call me Major Tom. This will be
Ground
a sneaky
control
mission
to Major
which won't
Tom.
be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well.
Hello, Auxiliary. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Hope the week has been treating you well. We're playing some Delta.
How
Hope.
exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Okay, yeah.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna get
Your
confusing.
progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, let's see how the game controls and everything. I think this is the thing I've been wanting to find out for a while now. Oh, that's a little. Oh, that's chugging. Yeah, something. Okay, hold on. We might need to adjust something here. Let's see here. That feels. Okay. Oh, yo, no, we get this. Okay, we're getting the crouch walk. Okay, so gets pretty grainy when I turn the camera. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay. As much as I don't want to do it, we may have to... Hold on, let me see. Turn that off. Let's just... Yeah, let's... Hold on, let's go with performance. Oh! Oh, fuck. Right, it does that for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, that's a lot smoother. Okay. Okay. Why did it... Hold on. It moved my game to the other monitor. Hold on. Options. Graphics. Oh, it's on... Okay, there we go. Hold on. Borderless. Yes, hold on. It moved... Hold on. It moved my whole okay, hold on. It moved my whole game to my other monitor. And I need to get it back to where I need it to be. Full screen may not work. I get that it... God, game. Can you please... I can't see what you guys are talking about. Hold on. Okay, nothing. No, not photo mode. Yes, exit photo mode. Okay. God, you gotta love... You gotta love when games don't want to work. Okay. No, not language. Okay, not game. Performance. Yes. Can I not... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. I didn't need you while I was doing this. Report. Bot, I know you're a bot, you're a bot. I would do my once a stream reminder, but I'm currently finagling with the game. Cause we've got lots of stuff going on. What the can I please just hold on. I'm trying to get the game to switch back to the other monitor. No, not that. There we go. Borderless. Let's do that. Yes. Now the question is, can I... It won't let me change the Okay. What if I do... What if I do this? There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. No. Oh my god. Windowed. Borderless full. Okay, that's so jank. What the f... Okay, I'm sorry you guys can't see the problem. But like, it is doing some very... sure. That'll work, I guess. That'll work, I guess. Actually, no, because it's... Oh my... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, hold on, thank you. Doula Bunny, where is Doula Bunny? You're right, I did forget to pause that. Complete all. Complete all. Can I just complete all this? Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry that that this is happening. It's just I've never seen 1760 by 900. I haven't either. But like like no. Okay. There we go. That's so weird that I can't change the display it's being on right now. I genuinely don't understand this game and why it's doing this. Okay. There's only one other thing I can think of. Are you Are you kidding me, game? I put... Oh my god, I don't know what the hell happened. This is really pissing me the fuck off. This is really pissing me the fuck off. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let it rock. We're just gonna let it rock on the other monitor, sure. I don't care anymore. I don't care. We're just gonna let it rock on the other monitor. Oh my god, okay. How does that work? We're on performance. Okay. That's something, I guess. Okay. Okay, for anyone who was watching, I'm sorry, because it's just... Oh, whoops. What the... Okay, let's use the camera. Okay. So there's that. What is that button? Okay. So that's CQC. Or no, that's punch. Yeah, that's shooting and everything. Oh, I think this is the over the shoulder thing. Okay, I'm seeing the controls. Okay. I'm seeing it. Okay. Oh, Snake is not as responsive as I was hoping he'd be. Snake is not as responsive as I was expecting him to be. He feels less responsive than he does in the original Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't know if that's just a quirk of of like the engine or whatnot, but he feels a little not as responsive.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Mm-hmm.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out
Hey
of your
Finbar,
backpack.
did you hear the one about the cleaners who went to space?
I don't know what happened.
They ended up scrubbing the mission.
On the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
I remember at one point there was an article talking about how people were like using the snake response method to conversation. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? It turns out they're talking about basically repeating everything that they say to you, that someone says to you.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it.
Well, no, we don't.
The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
It's their idea.
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
Yes,
You're a ghost,
sneaky.
Snake, in every sense of the word.
Sneak. We gotta sneak our way through.
If you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
Hopefully.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule.
Rough.
Take it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the
Oh.
revival.
Friendly AC-130 in the air.
Welcome Johann the Butcher and the 53 guests you have brought to the Midnight Lounge. Please relax and enjoy your time as we bring you the finest entertainment in the underworld.
You said this
Hello,
was a
Johan. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Finbar. I'm a Dullahan VTuber. I do a lot of RPG, FPS games. We're playing through Delta today. Hello, everyone. Welcome everyone in.
one-man army.
Let's see here. Hello, Ornifex. Hello, Mad Warrior. Hello, Fab. Hello, Flowering Knight. Hello, Menace. Hello, Kaziliki Bay. Hello, Copra. Hello, Foo Spiders. Hello, everyone. Graduation. Wait. Graduation stream. What? What?
Member of Fox as well.
Hello, Jax. How you doing? Real boy.
She.
Yeah. Oop. We're playing through Delta today. Hello. Yeah,
Who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
we're playing through Metal Gear Solid 3, Delta today. The remake just dropped yesterday. So, and I get a rare Friday stream today. Hello. How was your stream? Hope it was well. For those of you coming in from the raid, if you need to go to the bathroom, you need to go do stuff. For those of you coming from the raid, if you need to go to the bathroom and do stuff, please do so. We are very lurker friendly here. The VODs will be here for you. We've got a bit. This game is very scuffed. I've noticed because it keeps changing the what's it called? The monitor it's using. Like right now, it was on my main monitor. Now it's on my other monitor, and I'm having to go back and forth between the two.
Snakes. You remember the boss, don't you?
What were you up to? How was your stream?
Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place.
I didn't get a chance to see what you were up to, but what were you playing?
Bosses?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right.
Liza P. Ooh, I keep seeing that game and I keep thinking I should play it.
Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days.
I keep seeing that. I'm like, that game. Like, I feel like I would fit in that universe so well.
Just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
He became a real boy. Hey.
Anything about you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could.
Oh yeah, we get this
The rest you needed to
conversation.
learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How do you think like a soldier?
I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter.
I mean, you could learn body from another person, right? You could have someone train you to be good in the strong body.
I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times.
They're like memes in that they change and evolve.
You abandoned me.
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends.
We get all these long cutscenes as we play the game. We're gonna get a lot of these.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't.
Oops.
In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as
Oh yeah, I can move Snake
or
around.
just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient: loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means? means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
The music really helps with this too.
Leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
So are we a slave to the times?
Loyalty to the end. There's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
Oh yeah, she keeps calling him Jack.
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra.
That's cool, boss, but how does a soldier... I mean, depends on the type of soldier you're asking about.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me.
I mean, I've heard snakes taste like chicken, although I don't think this snake would taste like chicken. It'd probably be like
After all,
beef.
who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught
Oh,
you
we
are
get to
sure
we're gonna get the
to
line. Hold on.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
We're gonna get the line soon.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission.
Also, I like that she's like you're an expert in urban and infiltration missions.
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a permit class.
So referencing the first two Metal Gear games where you're infiltrating like buildings and whatnot.
Advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Yeah, his real name is Jack.
Retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
His real name is Jack.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Never thought about that. Yeah, it's a very neat little like tongue-in-cheek way to.
Try to remember some
Oh, she said it.
basics of CQC.
She said the line. Yeah, like a lot of the time they do tongue-in-cheek stuff like that. I think like they do something similar with in Metal Gear Solid 2 regarding the way sniper rifles work.
Virtuous mission now.
Oh boy. It's so weird playing the game on this monitor. Like having to like look at the game on this monitor is so weird. Oh right, I need to check. Oops. Let's see here. Survive. Press on the game screen to open the here. You can okay. Let's see. What do I have in my? Right. What do I have in my backpack? I've got the knife. Okay, calorie mates. Let's see here. I just needed the knife, the Mark 22. Oh wait, we've got a Battle Royale. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Binoculars and the fake death pill, I think. I think that's all we need, right? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, okay. Now how do I change... How do I change the... Huh? Wait. I'm so confused. How do I... Okay. I've got the stuff in my backpack, but now how do I equip it? Oh. Did I already screw up my controls like that bad? Oh, wow. Oh, well, congrats, Jack, for winning the Battle Royale. Let's see here. Okay, no. How do I? Okay, that's actually kind of important. How do I actually? Let's see here. How do I actually change my equip items? Aim button, stalking button, first person view, evade, crouch. It's on the D-pad. Oh, it's on the D-pad now. Okay. Wait. Wait. Does the game now work with the PS4 controller? Hold on. Hold on. Are we serious? The game doesn't work on a PS4 controller because I'm using my PS4 controller. I'm pressing the D-pad. Oh, what the? I have to hold it. That's so weird. Okay. Okay. Now it's okay. Now let's see here. Stalking. Okay. Now it's making sense. Okay. I like when Snake says he has no sense of smell. When bosses talk about using smell to track enemies because there isn't a mechanic where they implement that, so they just made it Kenny has no sense of smell. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. That's actually a thing. Oh, okay, so that's still there. Might be a good. We did, yeah. We had to look through the controls. I had to realize. I realized I had to hold the thing. Oh, oh wow. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it even tells you. It even tells you. Like what the best combination. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice of the game to tell you the best combination for your environment. That's actually really cool. And then you can just do this. Paramedic Tom. Tune. Hold down on the game to open the radio menu. Use the menu to... Okay. Okay. This is... Oh, right, there's an autosave. There's an autosave.
You ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Uh-oh.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla.
Someone pointed out to me that Paramedic just talking about movies is just Kojima getting a chance to talk about the movies he likes, that he's seen and whatnot, because he's such a cinephile.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
Another fun thing is that in the 3DS version, after a certain event in the game, the 3D effect stops working. Really? I never noticed that. I played the 3DS version. And I never noticed that.
Meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path.
That's such a cool thing that they have in the game like that. I didn't realize that they went that far.
I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
Weeb.
It's mostly
Weeb! Paramedic's a weeb!
anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
And if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why is that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think
Carl?
they're going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course, everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie watching.
Yeah, no. 2024 is apparently 70th anniversary. Was it always that line?
When the going gets tough, movies can save your life.
Was that always the line?
It's always good to be able to look at things from a different
Was that AR? So I don't know.
That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well,
I have to look into that because
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
it was 2004 with there's supposed to be no new lines if I recall correctly. There's supposed to be no new lines. Okay, let's take a quick second, okay? Pacific Rim kind of guy. Let's take a quick second. Twitch mandates we do a stretch break, so everyone go get up, go get some snacks. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can try to get the game back on the right monitor because my monitors are switched right now. So everyone come. Hopefully we'll get that fixed. All right. See you in a bit. Hello, hello, we're back. Okay. I don't know what I just quit the game, I've rebooted back in, and now like it's back on the right monitor.
I am the storm that is
I don't know. Thank you for the storm that is approaching. Hello, Severin. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, the game, for being a game that just came out, I guess I should expect it to have scuff, but that's still like probably the strangest thing I've ever seen in a game, is having the game actually like give me actually having like what's it called, switching monitors like that. I've never had a game do that.
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north.
Okay.
Snake, I think it was navigating the sub. If you have any questions, the boss's paramed also contact paramed.
Okay, it's just I could have sworn there was a way for you to be able to like hear in the game itself without having to move out of the menu like that. I thought that was something they were gonna do. Let's hear. What have we already caught? That's a good question. What have we already caught? We caught like 2 snakes, right? Yeah, we've got a calorie mate, and we've got a pair of giant anacondas. Oh yeah, we could use these as like stuff we could throw. Let me grab one. That way we could throw that out there somewhere. The game's certainly pretty. Snake Eater? I don't even know her. I don't know what new stuff. Roll, press and forward and perform a dive. It can get over small obstacles, huh? Oh, these crocodiles. Oh wow, those crocs are like the game. Oh wow, the game does not like being here. The game does not like being here. The game just does not like being here. Have an act. Okay. Oh yeah, it's chugging. It's a chugging here. The weird Indian crocodiles in Russia. I mean, there's an explanation. They have an explanation for like everything, don't they? It's like they specifically say they imported these for like research purposes or something, right? It's not like they're actively it's not like they just randomly decided to put them in here. They're just like, oh, we're gonna do. Oh god, yeah. Oh, is it really those guys? Hold on. Let's see here. Is it just those guys? Okay. I mean, the game's pretty when it wants to be pretty, but like, oh my god, that's... Okay. Damn it, I thought I could get across. Anyone know the difference between crocodiles and alligators? I think it has something to do with like the way their like mouths are, right? It's like the shape of their mouth, right? Or am I thinking of oh, hello. Oh, hello. It's like the shape of their mouth, right? Because I think it has to do with like the like crocs have one type of mouth shape and like alligators have another. Or am I confusing that with something else? Because I know tortoises and like and turtles are like their feet. Yeah, because I know it's their. I know for tortoises and like turtles, it's like their feet. I think because like I think tortoises have like flat feet, and like turtles have like fins. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think this is where we actually first start seeing enemies. Oh yeah, this is the first time we're seeing enemies here. Oh, does he do the... I wonder how the grin looks here. I wonder how the grin looks here. That's a very shiny,
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
very shiny
They're
binoculars.
probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Okay, yeah, we know that.
The Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved.
We've already gone over that, yes.
It's strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right.
It's a shame the subtitles are useless. Are they? Are they actually useless?
The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting camouflage.
It's funny because the reason it has slits like that on the lens is to reduce glare. I know that's interesting that they have that.
Option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
It being so shiny, like, it probably defeats the
You can
purpose.
see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current
Oh, the camo index is now at the bottom of the screen. I just noticed that.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature.
Hear me out, chat. 1/3 from the left, Jax. 1/5 from the bottom. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait. I need to move over here. Let me move over somewhere I can actually not be seen by the enemy. Chat 1/3 from the left, 1/5 from the bottom. So, like, not counting your magnification dome because we kind of need that. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me see. So chat. Let me see here. Where's my chat? Chat overlay. There we go. So just kind of shrink that like that. There we go. A little better? A little better? Yeah, we could. I think that'll work for now, and then I can shrink you guys down a little bit more. Because right now you guys are full screen. But let me see if I can do that real fast. Test connect. Avatar settings. Do I have this? Where's the scale? There's a scale in here somewhere. Avatar. There's this thing to scale the avatars. Pinned, struggle, bomb cast, freeze, emote, events. Ah, here we go. Scale. Let's reduce you guys.
Friendly AC-130 in the air.
Welcome late _CH and the 2 guests you have brought to the Midnight Lounge. Please relax and enjoy your time as we bring you the finest entertainment in the underworld.
Hello, like, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Finbar. I'm a Dullahan VTuber. We're here to play. We're playing some Metal Gear Solid Delta today. How's everyone been? That's not what I wanted to grab. That's what I wanted to grab. Okay. That should be a bit better, right? You guys are a lot smaller. You guys. Let's go ahead. Actually, I could shove that down just a teeny tiny little bit more. There we go. I think that'll work. How's everyone been? For those of you who don't know, my name is Finbar. I'm a Dullahan VTuber. I do a lot of RPG FPS games. Today's a rare Friday stream. I normally don't stream Fridays because I normally work on Fridays, but I asked for today off. I got today off. So now we're going to be doing Metal Gear today. It's also apparently my affiliate anniversary. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Friday night. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh. Oop. I missed the button. Crap, I can't get him now. I had my chance and I fucked up the button command to get him. Okay. 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 Let's get him and just drag him away for a second. I think it's... There we go, okay. Yeah, we've got some, we've had some scuff with the game so far, but I think it should be working fine now. I think we've minimized most of the scuff. I'm just gonna put him over here real fast. Left stick and right T next enemy throw. Okay, so... Does this guy have anything? I don't think he has anything. That's... Oh my god, you take so much longer to grab people now. There's so much more to, like, it takes that used to be so much faster in the PS2 game. Now it's like way shorter. Okay, it's still only 2. Good to know. Let me see here. Do we have anything? Oh. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you being able to move like this was in the 3DS version. Was you were able to move like that in the 3DS version, so yeah, there we go. He's the only one Fireman carry. It's kind of interesting that that's something that only he can really do. Okay. Hopefully I won't get spotted. Hopefully I won't get spotted. I think I've only ever gone through the Virtuous mission not getting spotted like maybe once. Ugh. Which is... I think every time I played as a kid, I always got caught somewhere. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I do have to say I am enjoying this so far. The graphics scuff wise, kind of annoying. Also, I move like I'm in. What the? Huh? Did I shoot the man's radio without on accident? I think I shot the man's radio on accident. Yeah, that's kind of hilarious. I shot the radio and he didn't react to it. That's my other thing. He didn't react to his radio getting shot out like that. His radio was like a Bible in his pocket. It's safe. Like, I don't know. I have to go back and check because it looked like what happened was the bullet like arced down towards his radio. Like, because I was clearly aiming at his head, but it arced down to his radio. You know? That was the funny thing. That was the funny thing, was it just homed in on his radio like that. Using a trank gun right now? I am. The game gives you a trank gun, which is nice. A silenced one at that. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did last time. The last time we played, we did no lethal run, like non-lethal run. We're gonna go through the game, hopefully not kill a single person. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do. We're gonna go through the game without killing a single soldier. Cause you get more rewards when you're doing that. Let's see here. And oh my. So that actually is a thing now. Bullet drop is a thing now. Yeah, see? I like the little things you can do. See, the enemies off in the distance? They're all running away because of the bees. Okay. So that should hopefully clear out. That should have hopefully cleared out most of those enemies. Okay. Okay. Come here. This ladder is always scary trying to go through it. Okay. Okay. Hello, late lord. How you doing? Thank you for the anniversary wishes. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, hopefully we're gonna go through the whole game and like not kill anybody. Hopefully, right? Wait, what the hell's that? What is that? Oh, is that one of those? That's one of those, those... Okay, hold on. Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, yeah, they added those right to the... Oh. This is the scary part. Apparently, it's not just the Caro dolls anymore that you need to go look for. Although these new guys, like, they're yellow, so they should hopefully stand out a little bit better in the thing. Oh, I didn't even notice it had the name of the it had the name of the thing on it. It had the name of the weapon on the box. Was that always the case? Hold on. Am I going crazy? Was that always the case? That, like...
Thank you, the late Lord Hood, for joining us here in the Midnight Lounge. We hope you find your stay here to be a memorable experience.
Thank you for the follow, Hood. Thank you. Oh, shit. Shit. I guess that's why we go in crouching. I think that was the case of just low res. It probably is like actually like a lot easier to see now. I don't know why. I don't know why I was like I should like crouch. I should crouch, and then I was good to crouch. There's a lot of little this game has so many little details. Hello, Megano. How you doing? How have they not spotted me there? I have camo index. I am low to the ground, and I have like good camo. That's how. So if you look at the bottom, you probably can't see it like because of all the jacks are in the way. But there is a camo index that you have to like keep, that if you keep high, that it makes it harder to see.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
There's so many ways. There's so many ways you can go in. You can handle this part of the thing.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many.
You're drawing. You hate. No, you got to do your reps. You got to do your reps. Do your reps.
Is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. You must
Oh,
not
thank you for the
Vegino Magi, for your patronage of 1 subs to our lounge members. These gifts shall be put to good use.
And one more thing, Snake.
Thank you for the gift. Thank you.
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
That is.
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. Prototype Octo Camo. I loved the Octo Camo. I loved it. Like, and like, yeah, we could do the go in here. We could change the camo in here. But like, right, we get the tuxedo, we get the Flectarn. I remember Flectarn being just like my go-to for like the longest time, just being my go-to like camo. That's new. Wearing it prevents battery. Did the Flectarn always do that? Hold on. Did Flectarn always have the prevents battery drain thing? Don't have money this month to gift subs. Okay, if you can't gift sub, that's fine. If you cannot sub, that is perfectly okay. Okay. because I tell this to a lot of people, like privately. I think this might be the first time. If you want to support any kind of streamer, okay, you want to support any kind of streamer, and you want to help them like grow or whatever. You want to show your support. The best thing you can do without like actually like spending money, it's a two-part thing. One, you make clips of the channel. Okay, you make clips of the channel because that gives the streamers material to work with for their own clips, and it gives them things that they can share. B, you the viewer have the clips you make, you need to share them on social media because that'll also help you spread your favorite streamer around. So if you don't have money and you want to support a streamer, that's literally the best thing you can do for someone. Make clips of their channel and post and like share them on social media. That's literally the best thing you can do. Let me see here. Let's go back. Oh, it doesn't give you like full. Wow. So yeah, it doesn't have the full combination. That's interesting though that it doesn't have the full combination like that. Because like Flecktarn right here, and then I could do Woodland. I think this was just my commission, or this was my my combination that I just used everywhere was Flecktarn and Woodland. Sorry for keeping you waiting so long. That's what I just said, but slightly different. Okay, let's see here. What have we got? Oh, it even tells you. Oh, I like that it now tells you what kind of damage the weapons do. So like the XM1 does actual like damage, that actually does health damage, that just stuns, that puts them to sleep. That's so neat that the game will tell you that now. And it told you what weapons were CQCable before, but that's kind of nice that it tells you now. Bug juice. The compass wasn't always in the game, right? The compass wasn't always in the game, right? No, it wasn't. Let's see here. What's my stamina looking? Stamina is okay. Stamina is okay. Okay, how do I want to get in there? I think this might be the best way to get in so far. Yeah, no, I don't remember there being a compass. I think the compass is like new to the game. Okay. What does the compass do? Let's give it a check. Let's give it a quick check. Compass. It says here, a tool that uses geomagnets to determine direction. When equipped, you have an easier time finding your destination. Let's see what it does. Let's see what that does. Oh, look at the oh, you guys chat's in the way. Hold on. Let me show that real fast. If you look at the bottom, there's a compass. There's a compass at the bottom, yeah. And then that tells you like your objectives and everything. Let's go ahead. It's a mini map, yeah. First, I don't know how to clip stuff in streams. Second, I don't post stuff on any because I'm not a content creator. Yeah, so almost like you could use a better overlay. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. I mean, there's a little like clip. So if you want to learn how to clip, you can like clip on a stream like while it's going. Let's see here. Like you could even just the basic like Twitch built-in clip thing is like good. Let's see here. Let me get rid of that because I don't want that. Okay. I think it's like on the bottom right of like the stream itself. There's a little like clip that moment, and then you can like adjust like when the clip is and everything. And then you could just be like you could just be like, hey, check out this like streamer I found, and just post it on Twitter. You know. Okay. So there's one guy right there. I think I vaguely remember there being a shit. I just noticed. Hold on. Let me get over here. There we go. I don't recall there being any soldiers over here. Yeah, okay. Let's go under here. Let's see here. There are rats. There's a snake. Okay, we'll leave him be. We'll leave him be. That leads out to the back area. Then where does this lead? I forget. Where does? Oh, this leads out to the. Okay, I think I know where I'm at now. Hold on, I think I know where I'm at. Hello. Hello. We chill? We Gucci? You don't use Facebook or Twitter? Well then that's fine. As long as you like make clips, then that's good enough. Cause then I can use that for later. Let's see here. There was something over here, right? Sometimes there's like a camo over here if I remember. Let's see here. Was there a soldier over here? There is. Okay. Okay, you know what? I kind of need that there. He can't see me. There we go. Now let's just actually I think this guy's like pretty well hidden. I don't think I have to worry about hiding him too. You know what? Let's hide him. Let's hide him. Oh, I have to hold it right. That still kills me just how slow that is to just get up. It kills me just how slow that is now compared to the way it was in the old game. Because it feels like it was like way like faster in the PS2. Okay. Oh, I maxed out on M22 ammo. Okay, he's in here. He's in here. The question is, how do I get in here again? There's one guy right there. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Wait. I think this might actually have been the best way to get in. Okay. There's no one over here, right? There's no one over here. What the? What the? Who saw me? Who saw me? There was an actual dude over here? Hold on. What the hell? Huh? Okay, you know what? I think I can get him. I think I fucked up. Methinks I messed up. Okay. Well, I think we're fine. Now we get to meet Sokolov. I don't know if that, because like you also it changes the cutscene very slightly depending on if you get caught or not.
You must be Sokolov.
Oh.
Are you one of Vulcan's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Is it me or Sokolov's eyes like kind of weird?
No time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of
That got me. That actually got me. I heard the door. I heard the door. I was like,
a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities,
oh, I don't know if I have that as a
managed to
command.
suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position.
Oh.
And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
Was it always partner?
Is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power.
Was it always partner? I thought it was his. I thought it said conspirator or whatever.
And installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Such a convoluted plot, but we love convoluted plots in this game, in this house.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Why does Sokolov look so good though?
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
But could they have stopped Colonel Volgin if they wanted to?
Me in the process, or so it seemed.
I don't know. Having met Volgin, I don't know if those guys would have been enough.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Yes, the magical. We're speaking another language, but we're talking in English convention.
Speak it.
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Okay. Whoop.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Okay.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I
Nice.
see.
What about the
That line
boss?
changes depending on whether or not how well you sneak in. If you get spotted and you chase them away, then he says I had to evade the sentries or whatever. If you kill the sentries on the other hand, then he says I had to kill a few. What? MGS3 Delta game has crashed and will My game just crashed. My game just crashed. I expected that out of Fallout. I'm expecting that out of Skyrim. I was not expecting that out of Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. Yeah. That's certainly interesting. But like I was saying, there's a lot of neat little things like that in the game where it's like depending on how you do things, they will actually like, change it'll actually change the way like the cutscenes will play out. Looks like you need to spend some of the Gunpla money on a PC upgrade. I just upgraded my PC. I just got like a Ryzen 7 like last December, and I got a like I doubled my RAM from 16 to 32 gigabytes. The GPU is still good. The GPU is still good. Okay. Okay, let's see where it spits me out at. I'm gonna be very sad if it kicks me out like. Oh no, I think we're gonna have to do sneak. We're gonna have to sneak back in. Where is it gonna spit me out at? Yeah, no, it spat me out here. Okay. It spat me out over here. Good to know. Actually, no. Speaking of Gunpla, speaking of Gunpla, yeah. So I was checking P Bandai last night, and I found out that the Gundam Maxter went back on pre-order. Like they're having a new pre-order. They have a new batch of them coming out soon. So obviously I picked that up, and they also had the Mandala Gundam up for pre-order too. So we're getting G Gundam kits. We're getting G Gundam kits. We are getting those kits in the future. So expect those in the future. I was very tempted to pick up a bunch of gyms off of P Bandai. And I was like, I was like looking at everything. I was like, you know what? I could probably. Oh, hello. I could probably buy them all, but at the same time, I was like, I didn't want to have to like spend all that money on them. Yeah, he's in the back. I don't have to worry about picking him up. Right. It's now on the D-pad. Okay. I don't want to loot him. I don't want to loot him. Let's just climb up real fast. So I know. Let's see here. I know there's a guy over there somewhere. Can I just? Ah, okay. Now the question is he gonna see me if I go through the door? I don't think so. Okay. Now the question is, can I just skip the cutscene? Okay, there we go. We're just gonna skip the cutscene. Yeah.
He's a member of the Army's extreme.
Okay, there we go. Skip that. Skip that.
Major, this is Snake.
Okay, where? Can I?
Sokolov is safe with me.
Okay. Please don't crash, game. It crashed at the exact same spot. Okay, this might actually be a problem. This might actually be a problem. It's crashed twice now on this same exact spot. That's not good. I really hope it's not. It's this. If it crashes a third time here, then we have a problem. Then we have an actual problem.
What the hell is this?
Exactly. Exactly. Because I think there was actually a patch on the like I downloaded right before the games, like before stream, that like apparently fixed some of the crashes. I don't know if this is one of those ones that they fixed or not, or if this is a common one. That's gonna be very. This is gonna be a problem if I can't. Okay. This is gonna be a very big problem. You know what? Since I'm already know what I'm gonna do. Oh shit. Right, because I'm so used to circle being the what's it called? The confirm from the original game, that it's like, okay. The like pressing it now, it's like, okay, it's not confirmed this time around. Okay. But yeah, no, I was like, I wanted to pick up the gyms, but I was like, I want to save up some money for some skibs, because I keep telling myself I'm gonna get some skebs, and eventually I'm gonna do it. But it's not that I already had the money set aside. I was like, I didn't want to spend like, I think with all the gyms, with like the 4 or 5 gyms I was looking at, I think I was gonna spend like $140, and I was like, I didn't want to spend $140 on gyms. Wait, where is he? There's the homie. There's the homie. Right there. Tried to clip that, but it couldn't. So I don't have a command for it on the channel, but there's a little button on the bottom right of the stream. It's it just says clip. It just says clip or whatever. Oh, god damn it. And so that's the one you can use, and I like that better. What the? How did you hear me? How did that man hear me? Okay, I think he's just gonna come down here, isn't he? He just they hear me. He hears me. The question is, does he see me? Well, you don't have to share. You could just, what you could do is you could post that in the Discord. You could post that in the Discord. You just make the clips and then just post them in the Discord, and then I'll share them out later. Let's see here. There should be like a button to like click on like copy this link or whatever. And if not, and if you clipped it that way, then I can probably find it on my.
He's a member of the army's.
Okay, let's see here. Skip.
Major.
Okay. Don't. It's thinking. The game crashed. Okay, we have a problem. I need to figure out what's going on. Hold on. Metal Gear Solid Delta Sokolov crash. Oh, perfect. There's a community thing here. Hold on. You community. Crashing when codec starts. When you speak after you land, no crash. It crashed for me after the codec after meeting right when Ocelot showed up. It already started crashing after switching to swamps. Yeah, that's so weird that it's crashing crashing as hard as it did. Oh, hold on. Is it really because I have the OBS overlay on? Is it really just because I have the OBS overlay on? That's so weird. Okay. How do I want to deal? I can turn that off, right? I can turn that off, right? Hold on. How do I turn that off? Because for some reason it seems like that's the thing that's like killing the game. Okay. Okay. Steam overlay. Shift. Okay, shift apostrophe. How do I disable this? Video, stream, activity, notifications. How do I turn this off? Is it just because I'm in a VC that it's on? Is it really just because I'm in a VC that it the game is like the overlay is on, because I think that might actually be why. Uh, because I need to turn this off because it seems like this might be the thing. Activity setting. How to hold on, you know what? It might be easier just to do it in here. Settings. Game overlay. Turn that off. Submit. Choose a reason. It causes game crashes. Submit. Okay. Okay. Now let's. Whoa! Okay. It's not on. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see if that actually solves the crash, because that's a very weird place to put it for it to crash, and a very weird reason to crash. Okay. Okay. Let's get our fleck turn back on. Let's get our woodland back on. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, we know this part well. We know this part well. So hopefully this won't be the big problem. This won't be a problem. This won't cause us any issues getting to Sokolov. But yeah, no. Going again, gun, like, I'm having fun with the gunpla. I'm having fun building the gunpla and everything. It's something I didn't realize would. Oh, hello. Shit. There we go. I got impatient. Thankfully, nobody hears that. Okay. Arrgh, I keep pressing the wrong button. But yeah, no. I'm like the hell. Okay, he heard that. He heard me. The question is he gonna come over here and then see me? Because I really hope he doesn't see me.
There's nothing here.
Okay. That's an interesting addition, though, being able to like tell where the guards. Well, that was always in the game. What am I talking about? That was always in the game. I hear something, and then as I'm walking in, okay. Skip.
He's a member of the army's
Skip. Fast forward. Crash. It's thinking real hard. Okay, that is a problem. I can't progress the game. Well, that's kind of awkward. That's kind of awkward. Let's see here. Let me see here. Struggling with the game. Tried updating driver. Let's see. Advanced. Let's see here. Downloaded. Managed to get. Yeah, I don't know what's causing this crash. It just says fatal crash and that's it. I don't get an error message. I don't get nothing. This kind of sucks because I was looking forward to playing this game, and for it to be doing this here, I genuinely am like kind of put off to try to fix this. I don't know what I want to do right now. Uh yeah, I don't know what I want to do. You know what we'll do? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do let's do a stretch break. Everyone go get up, go get some snacks. I'm gonna research and try to figure out if I can figure out what to do regarding the stream regarding these crashes. If I can find a solution in the next like 5 minutes, then we'll keep playing. If not, we'll probably just like raid out in a little bit. Okay? All right. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello. I have still not found the solution. It seems like a lot of these are just like overlays, so it's like gotta disable as many of them as we can. So I'm gonna boot the game up and I'm gonna see how many overlays there actually are at this point, just so that way I can just go in and disable them all. Press Alt R. Okay, Alt R. Can I? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think if I could disable all of them, then I think that might just be what we have to do. Is just disable, because I've got the AMD one and the Steam one still going for some reason. I gotta let me see if I can disable the Alt R. No, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do something real fast. This might oh wait. Yeah, I've never had it this bad before. Okay, how do I disable it? How do I disable this? Settings. Enable the Steam. Okay, let's disable that. No. In-game. Show as. Use big picture. Take a screenshot. Can I turn this off, please? Please? Please, game? Okay. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time. If not, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Okay. I've never... I don't know if this is actually just something to do with the engine. Because apparently this is just something that's been like... A lot of people are having a problem with.
Oh yes, gotta love the game crashing out every time you reach a certain spot. That was sarcasm. It actually sucks.
Yes, Jack. I know that's like the... This is such a shitty thing. I was looking forward to this too. And... Like... I was very excited and everything. It's like, oh, it's gonna look great. It's gonna hopefully play great. And the bad thing is, it actually does, you know, play pretty well. Like, I mean, for the most part. I mean, that's also just because it's Metal Gear Solid 3. But like, it feels so bad that like, I'm having the game crash like here in this very specific spot. There we go. Getting impatient with this guy. Okay. But apparently this is just this might actually just be an Unreal Engine thing. This might actually just be an Unreal Engine thing. Which is pretty shit. Okay. Yes, you hear something. Wait for you to go away. Oh wow, can I get the bird? I could probably get the bird. But like it's really annoying. This is really annoying. Like I said, I don't think I've ever have we had a game just crash like this on stream. I feel like we've had like one other game just crash like this pretty bad, and we just had to end the stream early. I feel like we've had this happen before, but man, does this suck. Man, does this suck. Okay. Skip. 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 Okay. Is it crash? Yeah, nope. Fatal. This is literally the... Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick screen cap of this. This is literally just the error. Yeah, hold on. I just want to save that real fast. Save. MGS. Delta. Crash. Error. And that's it. It's literally just that. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna... Oh, okay. That was absolute shit. Okay. I'm sorry, everyone who was hoping to get to see Delta, who was hoping to relax and enjoy. This was not the way. This is not what I was hoping for. This is not what I was like expecting. Yeah. I do feel bad. I do feel really bad that like you guys had your time wasted for the last like I think half hour. I think this crash started like the last like 15-20 minutes. I'm really sorry. I feel really bad that you guys had to waste that time. That you guys are not going to get to see more of the game. I'll need to figure out what to do with the game. I'll need to figure out what I'm going to do with the game because this is like really bad. I've never had to stop a stream because the game kept crashing like this in the past. So let's see what we can do. Let's go find someone to hang out with. Let's go find someone. Well, actually, I know who I'm gonna hang out with. We're gonna go do our raid message. Let's see here. So, first of all, no stream tomorrow. I have Dullahan wants to go do errands with. She wants to go do errands tomorrow. We're gonna go visit some family that we haven't seen in a while, so we're gonna go do that. No stream Sunday. Because we have a Discord, we have a movie watch along we're going to do on Sunday. So there is the link to the Discord. If you want to be a part of that, please click on the link, go read the rules, react to the pumpkin emote, and you'll get access to the rest of the server. We are going to be watching God of Gamblers on let me do I have that image? Do I have an image of that on hand? Hold on. Let me check. I might actually have a picture of the movie, like of the movie cover, somewhere. Let's see here. No. I might have it somewhere. Actually, I know where I have it. I know where I have it. I want to show the movie cover real fast. Copy link. There we go. Perfect. I want to show the cover of the movie. So we're gonna be watching. This is the movie we're gonna go watch. We're gonna watch God of Gamblers on Sunday in the Discord. So if you want, like I said, if you want to be a part of that, click on the link and you'll get access to the rest of the server. That's Sunday. Monday we're not gonna have anything. I'm not working Monday, but I'm having friends come over, and then next Sunday or next Saturday, the 30th, will be the start of our Skyrim crowd control streams. So we're gonna finally start Skyrim crowd control. There's gonna be a lot of mods and everything to kind of make the game more playable. Next Sunday after that will be more Gunpla. Let me go ahead and post the raid message. I already know who we're raiding into. We're gonna go say hi. Speaking of stuff crashing, my desktop just crashed twice during a reboot. It's now trying to auto repair itself. No clue how long it'll take. I'm stuck with my backup account on my iPad. Damn, that's rough. Today is not the day to be enjoying stuff. Let's go say hi to Autumn. She's currently, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. She's currently coming back from her hiatus. So let's go and say hi to Autumn. Let's go welcome her back from her month-long hiatus. Where is she? Where is she on my thingamabob? She should have just started like not. Where is she? What the hell? The hell? She should be live right now, right? She should be live right now, right? Right? I'm not going crazy. Let's see here. Fruit. I'm not. There we go. I was going crazy. I was going crazy. Let's go say hi to Autumn. She's just come back from her month-long hiatus. So I will see. Like I said, no stream tomorrow. No, there will be movie watch along in the Discord. We're gonna be watching God of Gamblers. We're gonna go watch God of Gamblers in the Discord on Sunday. That's gonna be around like 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and then next live stream on Twitch will be next Saturday, the 6th for Skyrim Crowd Control. All right. I will see you guys then. Until then, good night, stay safe, and sweet dreams.